welcome back to the Bristol Prepper channel. So today guys, we're reviewing the Lansky World Legal pocket knife. I'm not sure if it's world legal, I think it's 156 countries. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's about 150 odd countries. So we're reviewing that, but before we get into that, first of all, just want to mention a couple of things. First of all, shout out to Midwest Tactical and Survival. If any of you guys don't know him, he's a newish sort of channel. Go check him out. He's a friend of mine. He does some real great stuff over there, guns and all that good stuff. So if you're into that sort of thing, a similar sort of thing to my channel, similar sort of thing, like in that realm of survival and reviewing stuff like that. Go check him out, guys. So yeah, so that's Tactical and Survival. Anyway, another thing we want to chat about is. Guys, anything you want to see, guys, drop me some stuff down below. I'd love the feedback. So if anything you guys want to see, any products you want to see me review, or anything you'd like to do differently, or anything I could do better, or anything you guys want to see me do, anything you want to see me talk about, anything like that, just please help me out. It'd be a massive help. Leave it all down below, or message me. Secondly, guys, before we get into the review, thirdly, sorry. Remember I did the giveaway, the survival tin? If any of you guys are interested in one of those and you want one and you want me to make you one, I'll happily make you one. Obviously I'll have to charge you for what it cost me to make it, but I did have some people that were gutted about not getting one. So if any of you guys do want one, message me and I'll gladly build one for you guys. So that's that. And also I was thinking about maybe, I don't know if you guys think it's cool or not, but if any of you guys think about maybe getting some knives in and that to be able to sell to you guys that you can't get in some other places. Like in England, it's really hard to get a hold of K-bar, stuff like that. Some of the Moras are a little bit harder to get a hold of in some places. So I was thinking about doing that. But if you guys think that's cool and you want that, then leave it all down below and tell me, and I can do that for you guys. Anyway, I'm rambling on. Let's get into the review. So at the moment, I'm EDCing it in my new Mongo pack by Maxpedition. Haven't seen the review on this, not the review, sorry, my first impressions and first look at it when I got it. Check that out. That will be somewhere around on my channel, on my latest videos. So go check that out because that's a really cool. But just real quick on the bag, I'm super impressed with it. But I will do a full video on this, but it is in here. So let's get this out. So guys, I've been carrying this for a while now, before I've done this review obviously. This is, like I said, the Lansky World Illegal Knife. It's legal in 150 some odd countries. As you can see, straight from the off, it's quite a wide folder compared to other folders. So I'll tell you the width on this bad boy whilst closed. It's around about 5 centimeters, maybe a little bit over that in some parts, but around about 5 centimeters when closed, width across this way. So it's quite a wide folder. May bulk some pockets out if you've got some smaller pockets, may bulk it out. And I'll tell you the length on it whilst closed. It's just over 4.5 inches when closed. So it's quite a bulky folder. There are smaller ones about, but for what it is, obviously saying world legal, and especially here in the UK, any guys, you American guys that don't know, in England, you can't carry a knife. I think it's 3 inches long, the blade, or 3.5 inches long, the blade, something like that. It's got to be under a certain height, length. It's very small, and it can't be a lock-in blade. So this is not, it's not lock-in blade. It's got like a stopping point here, so it will stop there, and then you open it again to get it fully open. So as you can see, it's got like a nice curve to it, and this feels so good in the hand. Very natural, flows for your hand nice. Just the curve of the blade just makes it sit real good, so nothing's hurting your hand, nothing's out of place. It's got real good ergonomics on this handle and just the blade ergonomics of it. So whilst open, the blade stops moving around. It's about 7 inches long open, and the actual blade length is just over 2.5 inches long, just over that. So it's quite a short blade, but for what I use it for and for the stuff, for most EDC in England anyway, you're not using this for defence, and if you say you get pulled over by a copper or the police or whatever, you get pulled over and you say, oh, it's for defence, they're going to slam you in jail and smash and chuck away the key. Don't say that shit. So if they ask you, it's for, as a tool and it's used for, I don't know, survival or just opening boxes and stuff, I don't know, cutting fruit and shit. Make up some excuse, but that's what knives are meant to be used for in England, not defence, because it's against the law. Anyway, so the blade is made out of 440 steel. So it's not the best material in my opinion. Obviously some of you guys might think differently, but in my opinion it's not the best. But for the price, now let's talk about the price, because this is why I bought it. This is amazing. So guys, I bought this and the Lansky Blade Medic, which is a sharpener. I bought this and that for £28. Oh my days, that's amazing, that's incredible. Can't believe that shit. You can't get a knife for that cheap and a sharpener. That's amazing. So guys, I got this for £28. You can't even moan. This thing can be made out of wood. You just couldn't moan. It's fucking amazing, that price. So guys, but for that amount of money, you get a lot. Like the grips on here, I think they're not even injectable. It's a plastic. But to be fair, they've got a nice amount of grip on it. It don't feel like it's slipping out of hand. It's not smooth. It's got a very textured feel on it. I think the camera can see that on the scales of the grip. So you can see the like bumps and that on it, and it's just gives you that little bit of extra grip, and the ergonomics of the handle helps with that a lot because of the curve of it. It just sits in your hand real nice. And also on the back, we can see we've got it will come back to me. The ridges on the top, I can't remember the right word. Fucking gay, I can't remember the word, but that's the bumps on the top, which add for grip when you're holding it like this. So you've got something to hold on to. Still can't remember the word for it. Nose. Anyway, I've got some on the back as well, so when you're holding it, it just adds to the extra grip in the palm. Adds the extra grip in the palm, which is great, because you don't want to be let go on your knife when you're using it. The pocket clip on the back, as you can see here. I love this pocket clip. I've seen some, I've got many folders and some other folders. This pocket clip is one of my favourites. It's amazing. Why I love it so much, look at that. It doesn't come up, it's not massive, it's real small. It's got good length on it, but it's real small. I've had some folders and pocket clips where you hold them and they just obliterate your hand. They're sticking into you, they're so big. Makes it your hand come out like this, and super uncomfortable. But this thing just goes flat against your hand. You can't even feel it's got a pocket clip on it. It feels amazing. So yeah, that's a massive plus. I love that pocket clip. It's mint. And it's got great retention on it, so that ain't going nowhere. And it's quite a tough close. It's quite strong. It's got good centering on it, so you can see the knife goes in the center. Perfect center. It's real good. I'm real happy with it. Because some cheaper knives might go off a little bit to the left or a little bit to the right. It's got no wobble on the blade at all. It's solid. So yeah, overall I'm real happy with it. It's got these secure bolt screws on it, holding the scales to the handle. But like I said guys, overall I'm real happy with this. For the price point, you can't really moan. I did say it could do better with the maybe material, but I'm just generally a carbon steel guy. That's just me. I'm a carbon steel man. But for you guys that live at maybe near the sea or in a coastal area, this might be a great EDC knife for you, because it's not going to rust as easy as say a carbon steel blade. So that's a real plus with that. And also it's got this kind of belly on it, on the blade, because it's a drop point. So you're not going to stab nobody with this, because it's not got no real point when it's drop on it. Like I can't remember the right word for it, but it drops down real nice. And this belly is amazing. When you're using this to cut things, it just slams through it. Just absolutely glides through it. And also, this, surprisingly, for stainless steel, normally stainless steel is a little bit harder than carbon steel to take an edge. But this thing takes an edge real well and holds it for a good amount of time. So I was real chuffed with that. But like I said guys, this is a great knife. Especially if you guys in England or maybe in Norway or different countries where you're not, you've got big regulations on knives and stuff. So this is a one to pick up guys for the money. And I think on its own, without the Lansky sharpener that I bought with it, I think it's around about £15 mark. I'm not sure what that is in dollars, but £15 mark, which is great. So go pick this one up just for the money. Just pick it up. It's amazing. So guys, this has been the Lansky knife sharpener. As I said before, survival tin if you want it, hook me up. Leave comments beneath. But as always guys, stay prepared and I'll see you guys another day, another way.